6 months ago, I was just leaving school, dropped out.
I used to think nobody would want to hire me.
I had a couple jobs, nothing really that was gonna build a future for me.
I needed something more than to live off state assistance because I just wasn't happy.
Our job at the Governor's Workforce Board is to try to figure out where the job opportunities are in this state, where they're going to be in the future, and figure out what skills people need to get those jobs so that employers can find people that can do the work that they need and so that workers can find good jobs.
Congratulations, graduates.
The individuals you see before you have worked tremendously hard to complete this program.
You just don't want a job, you want a career, and that's what I was working for.
This program is designed to help us transition into efficient employees and sustain employment in healthcare.
This job for me is not a career, it's a calling. Because you need to want to help people from your heart.
And I believe that this program is one of the best things that we've done because it meets the community needs, it meets lifespan needs, and we get really well prepared nursing assistants to care for our patients.
We are all now applying for positions in their new field.
We picked 19 very talented young people and mentor them through the program for the entire summer.
I've done summer jobs working for CCAP. And then I guess as I got older, they offer internships. And then when they told me that Hampton Inn was doing them, I was kind of excited to work at a hotel.
Communicating with guests, preparing the food, covering the front desk, helping in back office with sales and accounting. And then there were lots of maintenance projects.
They've helped with like painting doors.
They're learning how to repair things. They thought they knew everything when they came here, but now they know more. You know, it is not about coming to work, punching in and leaving. It is having fun being here.
We've taken pictures because it's like we're proud of what we did.
Once a week, towards the end of the week, we had a meeting with them and we went over what did they learn from us in the current week and what would they like to learn next week. We spent most of the day this morning cooking.
I could have did anything else. I could have did housekeeping. You know, I could have been making beds. I didn't want to do that. You know, I want to learn how to fix things.
The goal was to have them at least take one of the skills with them that will make them possibly one step closer to employable.
Hopefully after this internship I get hired for good. This way I'll have a steady job and it's not just an internship.
There's a large skills gap in the workforce today, so where the youth centers come in is they help to build skilled employers. Some of the main workshops that we provide are financial literacy. We also have resume writing workshops, interviewing workshops, workplace expectations workshops, communication skills. So when we refer youth to internships or place them into jobs, they're going to an employer ready to succeed.
Mostly with the resume that I've made up while being in this program, it's just made my self-confidence kind of go up just because I'm able to see myself working in places that I never thought I would have been able to do before this.
Our goals are focused on education and employment, and we strive to help youth achieve these goals by providing 13 core services that all youth centers throughout the state provide. So we provide a lot of job readiness workshops, we provide leadership development services. You can see the Youth Advisory Council is one of the leadership development activities that we provide.
I am the Youth Advisory Council leader. What I do here is I try to think of new and creative ideas that we can incorporate into the youth center that we don't already have, and it's kind of getting more of the youth's input.
Amy's House has been around for 37 years. We are the largest soup kitchen in the state. We really are kind of a place for second chances. More than anything, what we do is take people who had nothing and help them put the pieces back so that they can begin to reconnect with their families, become employed, further their education, and ultimately become, sort of members of society.
What we're doing is establishing and putting together new training laboratories for the shipbuilding industry and advanced manufacturing, particularly welding and machining.
I did not even consider this at all.
I really believe that manufacturing is coming back, is expanding, and we hope to fill the void.
They brought us in, give us the whole lowdown of where shipbuilding is and how the future is going to bring more work.
The opportunity for growth is immense. There are welders, I'm sure, that are making well into the $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 range.
Sky's the limit, management's in that topic.
So what we try to do is get them on a career path, get them ready for the entry level, mid-entry level point, and the hope eventually is go into management. So there is a career path.
Historically, for probably the last 20 years, we always had 2 students here working on the weekends. And so we really wanted to expand it to 7 days a week. The students work in the emergency department and they actually interview the patients directly while they're being admitted to the hospital.
We interview them to find out what medications they use, how they use them, how frequently, what strength. And then you just kind of combine all of the different sources into one correct list for the patient's profile.
And so that allows our physicians to order their medications in a safer way. And it also frees up some of the nurses in the emergency room to really focus on some of the direct care.
Getting this type of experience as an intern is valuable.
But a lot of them don't know what they want to do with their careers and they like to try different experiences, and this is a great way for them to get some paid experience.
I definitely think that a student doing this program would be better prepared for the job world.
You guys saw something in me, and I want to say thank you.
And through the internship and workshops with my peers, I have not only been prepared to become a great CNA, but have learned to live a functional adult life as well.
You can go anywhere you want to go.
It just feels good to be with them and opening their minds to many different things.
It's really gratifying to go to work every day and know that we're providing the kind of work that can help others to succeed.
I can't believe that not every business participates in it.
It's always great satisfaction to help change people's lives.
It's really changed my life in a big way.
And now I see myself with a plan.
You guys changed my life forever, and you guys will never leave my heart.